Welcome to Woozle Watch, where we keep an eye out for all things safety related in our neighborhood. Today, we're talking about Neighborhood Watch and why it's important to know about it. We will cover how it started, what it can offer you, how to join as a member and how to start a community group. And I am talking from experience as I have started a group in the past. Neighborhood Watch is a community-based program that helps residents work together to prevent crime in their neighborhoods. It's essentially a group of people who keep an eye out for suspicious activity and report it to the authorities. Neighborhood Watch programs have a history that dates back to the late 1960s in the United States. During this time, crime rates were increasing in many urban areas, and residents were feeling increasingly unsafe in their own neighborhoods. In response, the National Sheriff's Association created the National Neighborhood Watch program in 1972, which aimed to help communities create their own neighborhood watch programs. The program quickly gained traction and was endorsed by the National Crime Prevention Council in 1978. As a result, neighborhood watch programs became more prevalent and were adopted by many communities throughout the United States. By the 1980s, neighborhood watch programs were considered a standard component of community policing. Over time, neighborhood watch programs have evolved to include more formal training for members, increased communication with local law enforcement agencies, and the use of technology such as social media to alert members to suspicious activity in their neighborhoods. Neighborhood watch programs have also expanded beyond the United States and can now be found in many countries around the world. Today, neighborhood watch programs continue to play an important role in community policing and crime prevention. They provide a platform for residents to work together to reduce crime in their neighborhoods and improve the overall safety and security of their communities. The success of neighborhood watch programs has been demonstrated by the fact that they have contributed to reduced crime rates in many areas where they have been implemented. So, how can you find out if there is a neighborhood watch in your area? The easiest way is to check online at Neighborhood Watch. They'll be able to tell you if there's a Neighborhood Watch program in place and who to contact if you're interested in joining. You can also check with your neighbors, as they may be part of a watch group and can give you more information. As a member of a Neighborhood Watch program, your primary responsibility is to keep an eye out for suspicious activity in your neighborhood and report it to the appropriate authorities. Here are some specific actions you can take. Be alert and observant. Pay attention to your surroundings and look for anything that seems out of the ordinary. Report suspicious activity. If you see something that doesn't seem right, report it to your local law enforcement agency. Participate in meetings. Attend neighborhood watch meetings to stay up to date on the latest crime trends and prevention strategies. Communicate with your neighbors. Build relationships with your neighbors and encourage them to be vigilant as well. Keep your property secure. Make sure your home is well lit and secure, and encourage your neighbors to do the same. Be a resource for your community. Share information about crime prevention strategies and resources with your neighbors. Consider using technology. Use apps, social media, and other technology to stay connected with your neighborhood watch group and report suspicious activity. Participate in community events. Attend community events to get to know your neighbors and build a sense of community. Educate yourself. Take advantage of training and educational resources provided by your local law enforcement agency or the National Neighborhood Watch program. Neighborhood watch programs are not vigilante groups, and you should never take the law into your own hands. If you see suspicious activity, your first action should be to report it to the appropriate authorities. By working together with your neighbors and local law enforcement, you can help create a safer and more secure community for everyone. But what if there isn't a neighborhood watch program in your area? Don't worry, you can start one yourself. The National Neighborhood Watch Network provides free advice and training to anyone interested in setting up a neighborhood watch program. They have all the resources you need to get started, including step-by-step instructions, training materials, and support. Some of the skills that can be helpful for starting a neighborhood watch program include communication skills. You need to be able to communicate effectively with your neighbors, local law enforcement, and other community organizations. You should be able to articulate the goals of the program and explain how it can benefit the community. Organizational skills. Starting a neighborhood watch program requires planning and organization. You will need to recruit members, set up meetings, and coordinate activities. Good organizational skills will help you keep track of everything that needs to be done. Leadership skills. As the leader of the Neighborhood Watch program, you will need to inspire and motivate your members to get involved and stay active. You should be able to delegate responsibilities and make decisions that benefit the group as a whole. You may encounter various challenges and obstacles when starting a Neighborhood Watch program. You should be able to identify problems and come up with effective solutions. Building relationships with local law enforcement, other community organizations, and businesses can be helpful for the success of your Neighborhood Watch program. Networking skills will help you establish connections and build partnerships. Starting a Neighborhood Watch program can be time-consuming, so good time management skills are essential. You should be able to balance your other responsibilities while still devoting enough time and attention to the program. Conflict resolution skills. If conflicts arise among members of the Neighborhood Watch program, you should be able to help resolve them in a peaceful and productive manner. Overall, starting a Neighborhood Watch program requires a combination of skills, including communication, organization, leadership, problem-solving, networking, time management, and conflict resolution skills. So, what are some of the benefits of having a Neighborhood Watch program in your community? Here are some. Deters crime. Knowing that there are people watching out for suspicious activity can be a powerful deterrent to criminals. Increases safety. Neighborhood Watch programs create a sense of community and help residents feel safer in their own neighborhoods. Builds relationships. Working together to prevent crime helps neighbors get to know each other and build stronger relationships. Reduces fear. When residents feel safer, they're less likely to be afraid to leave their homes and participate in community events. Improves communication. Neighborhood Watch programs promote communication between residents and law enforcement, which can help solve crimes more quickly. Provides peace of mind. Knowing that there are others watching out for your home and your neighborhood can provide peace of mind. Encourages civic engagement. Neighborhood Watch programs encourage residents to be more engaged in their community and take an active role in preventing crime. Makes a difference. By joining a Neighborhood Watch program or starting one in your community, you can make a real difference in keeping your neighborhood safe and secure. Starting a Neighborhood Watch program in a low-crime area can present some challenges. Here are a few reasons why. Lack of perceived need. In low-crime areas, residents may not see the need for a Neighborhood Watch program. They may assume that their community is safe and that there is no need for extra security measures. Difficulty in recruiting members. If residents don't see the need for a Neighborhood Watch program, they may be less likely to get involved. This can make it difficult to recruit members and to maintain an active program. Lack of support from law enforcement. Law enforcement agencies may not prioritize low-crime areas, which can make it difficult to get their support for a Neighborhood Watch program. Without their support, it can be challenging to get the resources and guidance needed to establish and maintain a successful program. Complacency. In some cases, a low crime rate can lead to complacency among residents. They may not take security measures seriously, which can create opportunities for crime. Despite these challenges, starting a Neighborhood Watch program in a low-crime area can still be beneficial. It can help residents stay vigilant and take proactive measures to prevent crime, and it can foster a sense of community and connection among neighbors. To overcome the challenges, it may be necessary to educate residents about the benefits of a Neighborhood Watch program and to emphasize the importance of taking security measures, even in low-crime areas. It can also be helpful to reach out to local law enforcement agencies and community organizations for support and guidance. So there you have it. Neighborhood Watch programs are a valuable tool for preventing crime and improving community safety. Whether you're interested in joining an existing program or starting one yourself, there are plenty of resources available to help you get going. And if after watching this video you are still not sure, I believe it's worth signing up just for neighborhood alerts, to be advised of crime in your local area. They also offer some great webinars that are free for anyone to join. Give us a thumbs up if you found this video useful so we can focus on generating content that is useful to you. Let me know in the comments of your experience of a neighborhood watch. Subscribe to my channel for more crime prevention tips. Stay safe.